Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. Want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Ghost and Ramona would not have last. Hey, I'm just being real with you guys. They would not have last. The reason why Ghost and Ramona would not have last is because basically what Ghost does and who he is. And what I mean by that is basically because of how he is. Now, don't get it twisted. When you look at Power and we look at the fact that there was an ending with Power with Ghost potentially being with Ramona, you would want that for Ghost. And it seemed like she would have been the perfect person for him because she's just as professional as he is, just as focused as he is. I mean, she outright loved him. She fell in love with who he was. I want to say when she came across him and like even the minute she came across him, she didn't care anything about, what he could be or potentially could be. Like, she didn't care. She just wanted to be with him. However, I think that it would not have lasted. Now, the reason why I say Ghost and Ramona would not have lasted is because of Ghost. The lifestyle Ghost lives, and the lifestyle that even like I said, even if he would have escaped, even if he would have went on to become lieutenant governor, I still think he would have still been involved with drug activities. He would have been protecting Tommy. He still would have looked out for Tasha, whom Tasha's always off and on again with the drug activities. But Tariq, it would be the people. It would have been mainly Tommy and Tariq who would have kept him in the drug game. But I still say the government would have got at Ghost about potentially doing some stuff. Some people on the side would have got at him. Now, with that being said, though, with Ramona's mainly used to coming from a lifestyle. I'm not going to say she didn't struggle. There was a lot of details about her, and it was mainly involving her ex-husband. And I believe they were saying she was the one doing all the work. She was the brains behind everything. He was once a senator, all that stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, her and Ghost would have worked together a lot. Like, they really would have worked together. But if, like, say Ghost, that life of Ghost of being in the drug game would have came around, Ramona, I don't think would have been prepared to handle that. I think she would have did what she could to hold, be herself and be like, I'm tough and everything like that. But eventually she would have gotten tired of that. Like, say Ghost's enemies would try to show up or something like that. And then Ghost and his secrets. No matter how much Ghost loves you, he's going to keep his secrets. He doesn't care. He keeps secrets from Tariq, Tasha, Tommy, everybody, Kanan, all of them. He always kept secrets, and Ramona would not like that about him. So with that being said, I don't think Ghost and Ramona would have lasted. I think they would have came together. They would have had a understanding. I think they would have worked together great politically. She would have been the force behind the campaign alongside Ghost. They would have been, good. But that other side of his life, it would not have lasted. Plus, she would have to encounter Tasha. She would have to encounter Tariq, who probably would straight up not like her. Yasmin's different. She's young. But the whole thing is, when it comes down to it, though, I don't think Ghost and Ramona would have lasted. I think that if they were together, they would end up butting heads, and it would have been a situation where Ramona would potentially turn on Ghost. Like, say if it was a situation where people were investigating, maybe some cops or some feds, Ramona probably, I don't think she can crack under pressure. I think she's stronger than that. But if things were a little bit more higher, and that's one thing they show with Power characters, if things get a little bit more higher, they could potentially crack. And she comes off as a person that she would not crack under pressure. She seemed like I say, she's tough. But I think if it came down to it, and she was angry at Ghost, or she was tired of him in that life and tired of him and his secrets and things of that nature, she probably would have turned against him. I think that probably is something that would have definitely have happened. But yeah, I don't know. But that's still unquestionable, because I can't question her, how strong she really is, because we haven't seen her character under those types of pressures. But I give her credit, but at the same time, I think that those are the things that would have happened. I think that definitely, basically Ghost and her were not really meant to last. That's pretty much what I'm thinking in regards to that. But I just want to say to all of you that it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And one. Hey. A man's mouth can tell you his faith. A man's mouth can claim his faith. But a man's actions shows you where his faith is. A man's actions show you who the man is. Never trust anybody with everything, because a person that you trust with everything can be a person that can take everything. Be truthful, be original, be focused, be strong, have faith. be you.